Man, old school. Put some water in them and there you go. You heard it. You heard it. Put water in the mugs, boy. Old school.
Yeah.
That's the one.
So they dry out.
Yeah, they dry out.
It's the NFL on board. A matchup in the AFC South.
There we go.
As we join you from Everbank Stadium. I don't know which team has the better tight end, but I do know that could very well be the difference in this game today.
Well, if you made me choose between the two, I'll tell you what. I'll just say you take one. I don't care who you take. I'll take the other one because they're both that good. They can do it all. As I say, you hear me say it every once in a while. They're all in one. That means they can do anything you want.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
Who's that? A beast. God damn it. Flag, is it? Holding?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
Tebow's
I think the Texans do though, don't they?
In the AFC, it's yeah.
I think the Texans wear blue colors away, don't they? I
The
don't know.
Jaguars take it from the 23. Now makes the move
Oh,
to the
okay.
right. And they're really setting the tone here early with the big running
my
play
God.
that time.
They took advantage, Jim, of a defense that's out of position. Nice job by the running back taking advantage of it, and he picks up big yards.
And it's hard to see that stuff.
I didn't realize I picked cover 2 there. I
Coming to
knew
the
I should
line
have
at
did
the
that.
46.
I thought I picked something
The
different.
Jaguars
That's all right.
this time will go with two tight ends. First and 10.
I'm having a hard time with
Makes the
cooking.
reception.
Oh, we all are.
They'll set up now at midfield. The Jaguars lined up, bunch formation. Second down and a long way to go. Over to Thomas.
There are so many players down in the NFL that are good. How about this tight end? He has got so much talent. That time he hauls in the pass, it just makes it look so easy.
Line of scrimmage is the 20.
Whatever.
Here's the handoff to LeGarrette Blount. Here's a look at the Jaguars offense. A week ago, they had no ability to hold on to the football, giving it away 4 times.
Oh, good job,
Set up
Shazier.
now at the 26.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
Second and 10. They'll run it off the toss.
Oh, are you kidding me?
That's funny. That's some funny shit right there. Lawrence Timmons hits him in the
The
backfield
Jaguars
before he
facing
even had a
third
chance to
down.
do
A week ago,
anything,
they were not up to
and
the
he
challenge.
just bucks him.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
They need to get the play off.
Intercepted.
Well, as a
He all right.
quarterback, I think the biggest thing is when you throw an
You gotta
interception
develop,
early in the
but I
game,
mean, he all right.
you just got to have faith in what you did all week in practice. Keep your confidence level
Yeah,
up,
he on
and
the,
come out here and get it done.
Bench though right now. Yeah. Yeah, I go with the rookie. I mean, he got that nice deep passing. Tannehill don't have that shit.
What a difficult spot to be in from here.
Get ready.
There's no way that was
that
a
was a
catch.
nice catch. That was a rookie. That's the rookie right there, boy.
There
That's
is
Ricky
no way that was a
Boy.
catch.
They'll run it.
Well, they called it.
Down.
Yeah,
And that's
Doolittle.
the type of run I think this offense would take all game long, Phil.
Doolittle. That's why I say you got to do more. Remember? Oh, you were you in there?
Dominance here. The offensive line doing a good job, but also a solid job by the running back picking up some good yards.
The Texans come out. 2 tight ends on the field.
Ah, my fault. God damn it.
He'll take the snap from the gun. The Texans get a first down.
Ah, you caught a break right there.
And he heads to the sidelines, out of bounds.
Nobody cares. Just get the job done. Throw it deep down the field or throw it short to the running back and look at those extra yards after the short pass.
Get ready. Red 38.
The Texans will take the snap from the 40. And straight ahead, Foster. Here's the Texans offense. They will be expecting far greater efficiency today. A week ago,
Get that
they
second
turned
level
it
block,
over
fellas.
on 3 occasions.
Get ready. 95.
Second down and 7.
This will be ruled incomplete. Didn't get the feet down. And now here's the Jags defense. They know they need to force turnovers today, coming off a game in which they had no takeaways.
Yes.
It'll be 3rd and 7 now after that incompletion.
Arian Foster lined up in the backfield.
3rd down and 7.
Pass is intercepted.
Good job
Yes, sir.
that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position,
Outside linebacker.
you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
Ball spotted at the 49-yard line.
Double tight end formation.
Red 38. Red 38. Cut out.
First
Bruh.
down at the 49. Blunt. Nata, that time in on the tackle.
Nothing like a running back who fights for every extra yard. When you get that extra yard or two, what it does, it just
You
creates
see?
better situations for your offense.
That's what I'm saying. Just bruh.
And it's
Yeah.
now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down.
Shouldn't have been, though.
The Jaguars break
Should've been a
huddle
stop.
and show a jumbo look. Here's the handoff. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game.
I don't know if I can make this.
With a 13-mile-an-hour wind at your back?
Nah, I ain't gonna. Nah.
He shanked it.
Yeah.
First down.
Yeah, I don't
coming
know
up.
what. I'm not used to the. I still haven't got used to the kicking on the line.
They motion the receiver around to the other side. Trying to beat the play clock. Here's the quick toss. And that gains a few. Here's how the Texans defense, they know they need to force turnovers today, coming off a game in which they had no takeaways.
Pick that off. Oh, come on, Grimes. You bastard.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. The Jaguars at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. That's a gain of 6. That's his first reception today.
The Jaguars, that time they can't get big yards, but the throw and catch picks up a few, and his 3rd down's much easier with this situation.
Look at this.
I know, right? They love that shit.
Now looking at 3rd down.
Get ready.
And he'll hand it off to the fullback. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down. First down, offense readying for the snap.
Get ready.
This will be incomplete. He was trying to find Harvin.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
They come to the
Wow,
line
look
at the
at this
24.
crap. Wow.
The Jaguars come to the line.
Yeah, that was a bad
bunch
punt.
set.
2nd down and 10.
Yeah, to say the least. After pinning UConn at the 1-yard line with a punt last week,
Time, but when I played in this 3rd and long
I had
early in
something
the
like
game,
that.
I knew the defense was going to be very careful. So I was already thinking, if I don't like it down the field, I'm going to throw it short and do it quickly.
well, it's that plus the button lag. I'm not used to the buttons
This is 3rd down.
or the thing being this far behind.
The Jaguars.
'Cause it's
some button
lag.
lag. That's what I was
to the
saying.
14
Yes.
for a first.
Here's the handoff to LeGarrette Blunt. He's
Oh, what
brought
the hell?
down. That's going to bring up 4th
I didn't call
down.
that play. Okay, luckily it's in the. Hold up.
Scobie lines up for the field goal attempt.
The kick is good.
Oh,
And with
there.
the
Come
second quarter
on,
fast
man.
approaching, they've got the lead with that field goal.
That dude
Anytime
he
you
just
score
turned
points in the
and
first
running
quarter
into
of a
my
football
dude.
game in this league, that's a good thing. So don't be
I threw it too early. I should
that
have
you
let him
only
make
got
the
3.
break
Look on
first.
the bright side,
That's
it's
all right.
scoring.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
The Texans offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Jaguars lined up in
Wow.
the nickel.
Get ready. 2, 3.
right.
From the gun.
Yeah, I don't know. I see 32. Like right now, I see 30 seconds, and then sometimes it's 5 seconds. This don't make no sense right now.
Talent, size, speed, everything to do it as a linebacker, and we saw it that time on display.
Hurry up. Oh, we got it.
They weren't even set.
From the gun.
You're right. They weren't set, but.
And incomplete as Gordon can't hold on.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good.
All right, fellas.
Ball's incomplete.
Man, come on. This fucking leader, man. Perfect field.
Third down following the incompletion. Foster in the backfield, single back set. Going deep. And a near pickoff that time by Nelson. They've come out of the blocks fairly sluggishly. And this defense has taken full advantage, Phil.
Yeah, the offense having a tough time. They did not have a good series that time. And the defense, you were right, took advantage of a sluggish offense and got off the field.
Harvin's going to look for space now. And tackle down at the 49-yard line. That return's good for about 9. The Jaguars step back onto the field on offense. Their last possession resulted in a field goal.
Well, I know this. It was good defense on the other side. That's what made them kick that field goal. So the defense is feeling good about the fact that they stopped that momentum by the offense and made them kick that field goal.
In plus territory at the 49.
Man into his own man.
First down at the 49. Wilson with the reception. Wilson's tackled, but earns a new set of downs.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
Coming to the line at the 35. Tebow's
Pressure didn't get
lining
there.
up in the pistol. Now first and 10. Will go ground. He's brought down at the 23-yard line.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this.
That was a long development play, man. God damn it.
Oh, that's not a long development play.
It was a long development play. Jay Will seen it. I do have to come across all the way across the field.
They come to the line of scrimmage.
Defense ain't get
First
there.
down.
That's all right. They don't want to
Jaguars
play
come
right
out in a bunch set.
Picked up that block. Yeah. Yeah.
With the sack.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
We're now about to begin quarter number 2. And how much pressure do you think these offenses are feeling right now to open this game up, partner?
Jim, I'm going to go back to when I played. The longer you go in a game without having success, I think it makes you tighter and you lose confidence on the offensive side. So they need something here.
Oh.
Get them off to a quick start. And get
What
them
a
feeling
play
good.
by my free safety.
That's 6 if he doesn't make that play.
Probably go as a drop.
Well, the most common thing that most offensive coordinators do in the NFL on third and long situations, they're going to call a play where they probably don't think they're going to pick up the first down, but they're
That's how I
looking
want y'all
for
to
field
play. That's what I'm
position.
talking about. That's what I want to play. Let's go.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Robinson's going to pull in the bullet pass. chip shot here. And the kick is good for 3.
Bruh.
Take advantage of good field
He
position.
underthrew the hell out of that
Offense
ball.
doesn't go at that time. I know they get 3
Oh,
points
my
out of that
goodness.
nice kick, but still a letdown for the offense.
The Texans ready to take that football down the field.
All right, let's see if I can do a better job with this kick.
Bush is going to test the coverage here.
With the win.
And he's tackled.
Oh, that's
just
terrible.
past the 20. We'll mark it at the
Oh, my God.
22-yard line.
Bro, the
Texans
flag
offense
on
comes
here
back
is
on the field.
terrible.
Let's see if they can move the chains this time because
You
the
hosted,
last
right?
possession was
I know
ugly.
I'm
They weren't
not.
out there
You
very
invited
long.
me, didn't you?
Jimmy,
I didn't
you know how
invite
I
you,
think
did
in
I?
situations like
'Cause I
this,
know
think
my
it's
internet's
more
not the
to
greatest.
coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side. And get
Yeah, I know what I'm going to have to do.
The Texans from the 22.
Yeah, man.
Paul Kozlowski makes
I'm
the
kicking
tackle.
with the win.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Let's go. Red 38.
The Texans from the 22. To Crabtree. And pick up about 4.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
On the way, 3rd down.
Oh, damn it! I was looking up the field.
You lucky he didn't get fumbled that
Out
one.
of the shotgun.
That boy got punished.
Throws the pass. Complete to Hopkins. Jenkins there to make the tackle.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes
That boy got
you got to trust
punished.
that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it
Sebastian
short.
Johnson.
Defense makes the tackle,
Get to say the
and
whole
here we
thing.
are staring at a 4th down.
He's from Denmark.
Matt McBriar ready to boot this one away. Harvin's going to make the fair catch this time. The Jaguars put some points on the board on the previous possession, although it was just a field goal.
Sounds like that'd be a good one.
Right here.
Oh, absolutely. I think they were disappointed in that last drive. You got it going. You think, here comes a touchdown, then it doesn't work. Then you kick a field goal.
Come on.
So a little
That black
disappointed.
side block.
That should give them some momentum to get tougher and make this happen and get a touchdown.
Now he wants to make a tackle. Okay.
Well, let's go. 188. 188.
The Jaguars take it from the 28. Drop for a loss on that play.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Man, you started at the 40 like the whole game. Wow.
Well, some of it was the win, and some of it was he had a good punt return earlier.
Well, no,
Real
I'm not
good.
talking about. Well, that punt return was
The
totally
Texans
different. I'm talking
defense
about
now
even
is
on the
gonna go
kickoff, he's
nickel.
starting off on the 40.
Right.
Play clock's running down. Blunt.
Well, it didn't have enough effect last year, and
Puts
it's
it
got
into
too
that
much
play.
effect this year.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things
Right.
for your offense.
After that last run, it sets up 3rd and 6.
Well, let's go. Red 38.
Percy Harvin with the grab. That's reception number 2 for him.
Nice catch that time by the receiver on the slant route. Quarterback puts it right on target.
Tebow's completion percentage,
Come
60%
on,
on
dude.
the day.
Oh,
Had to make that play. That's what's up. Let's see if we can.
First down here after the completion. Here's the handoff to LeGarrette Blount. Tackle down at the 46-yard line. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. 2 tight ends on the field here.
Get ready.
Tebow's got it in the gun. He'll throw it over the middle.
Yard short. Oh, the bitch. Antonio Holmes got -2 yards receiving.
Third down now.
Get ready.
Connects with Thomas. Now
Man, I kicked that ball straight up.
to the opponent's side of the field.
One of the better talented tight ends in the NFL. He makes that catch just right in stride and gets a nice catch.
First down on the way.
The Jaguars in the pistol.
To the ground. Looking for some
holding.
line up the middle.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home.
About
They
time
stay
you
in
had a
their
penalty.
gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Other than the leg game.
Yeah, I don't know something. We had a couple pennies already.
Just the leg game.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9.
Get ready. 38.
I'm about to say,
you
I know they're going to
serious?
get that to him again.
Up and cuts away with it.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
Tebow's completion percentage, 60% on the day. Third down on the way. Takes it from the gun. The Jaguars now move the chains.
Oh, good run. Good run. That definitely made this third down more manageable. Not that manageable as I would like. What up, Reggie?
What up?
Now inside the
I've been in
30
here
at the
on this
29.
doing this playbook.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I've been messing with this
First
playbook.
down and 10. They're setting up screens.
Let me put the headset in.
With the grab. That's a gain of 10.
Ooh, boy, at the that damn game with the what them dudes there.
That's not what we needed.
Tebow's now
Oh, that
completed
boy's a
4 in row.
god.
The Jaguars now inside the 20. A week ago, they converted time and time again inside the red zone.
Hey,
Oh,
I
hey,
gotta
they
play
never went. They didn't touch the
They
receiver.
went, they go to the line. You went through it.
Yeah, it went straight to the linebacker.
Yeah. Nah.
Handoff made.
hey, anybody know if TJ been playing or is he on auto?
Inside the red
He's
zone.
on auto
Can
right
the
now.
defense show him something different here and keep him from scoring a touchdown.
Play after play after play here on this drive. And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one.
Coming up to the line at the 11. The Texans with a nickel look here on defense. 1st and 10. Again, they'll lean on him. Picked up a couple that time. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. For the running back to go.
Hold that block.
And they stopped him for a short gain.
Hold that block.
Right at the 9.
Boy.
Get ready. 188. 188.
There's a flag right there. Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown. They'll decline the penalty and let the play stand. And that touchdown figures to have them in a very comfortable spot heading into the halftime break.
Ooh, they are feeling good. There's no doubt about that. It's been a show of good offense here so far.
And then you shut them down.
Damn it.
You got to go in there and tell yourself to keep this going.
He wouldn't get it.
The pressure on.
Damn.
The Texans ready to receive the kick.
Marking and playing
I thought when I hit X, he would knock the ball out. Son of a bitch.
And a touchback. The Texans got absolutely nothing out of the previous possession.
Oh, that was a slow handoff too. Damn it.
I think it would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you it's going to be more demoralizing to the defense because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
Get ready. Rest of the year.
I think I might have to put Swoosh back at kicker.
Out of the gun.
I put my punter in at kicker because he's rated so much better.
To strip him of the interception.
Graham's unable to bring that
Hey,
pass in, Jim. He just
if
took
you
his
saw
eyes
all
off
the ratings,
football.
you'd
When you do
understand.
that, it's usually going to result in a drop. And those things happen. It's not a perfect game. You got to overcome adversity. I think this guy will do it. Next time it comes this way, he'll make the catch.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down.
The Jaguars defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
Yeah.
From the shotgun. He's wide open for the grab.
Oh, damn it. I ran the wrong way. Get out of there. That hole was so huge right there. That's right, we got 5 yards.
Put your 4s up, Pete.
The offense is set at the line for the 1st down after that completion.
Yep.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun.
Some bullshit right there.
Josh Gordon with the catch.
So far, wonderful execution in this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense.
Advancing it now inside the 40.
This play set up by the long gainer. Down the field. With the contact, the ball comes out.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the
Cam Hayward.
incomplete.
You go Ironhead,
2nd down
Junior.
following that incompletion.
Foster's lined up as the single back.
That boy blew that play all the way up.
Dante Fowler has the sack.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the 1st half, you got to get rid of the football. Nobody's open.
I missed it that time, though.
That time, he
I hit that
loses
fucker
yards
that
by
time.
taking the sack.
The Texans will look to get to the 29 to pick up a 1st. Dropping back now into the shotgun.
Are them 2 dudes dead?
You see him laying there?
The Texans don't have a lot of
They're still on the
options
field.
on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete. The defense did a good job.
I thought it was the bottom of their shoes.
Not giving up the deep throw.
They're set to punt it away.
Wait. Oh, shit. The boy land out.
No chance to return
I'm gonna
this
go for it
one,
from here, man.
as that punt is
Yep.
headed to the sidelines.
You see them dudes? That's crazy. EA, gotta love it.
Wait. He said this boy's dead.
Bruh, look at them.
Oh,
Looks like they had the more.
Blunt. And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing one.
Oh,
Texans
man.
defense is so fast and so powerful.
Oh,
that time
man.
of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
That'll do it for the first half. We'll be sending you to Larry Ridley back in our studios as we continue with the NFL
He caught that.
EA Sports. The Texans ready to take that football down the field.
Bruh.
The second half is officially underway. Bush is running this one out. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Texans talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what
Hey,
you want to do.
Jimbo,
I think you do
poo-ass.
that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense
Oh, get that block.
by surprise. They need to call
That's what I'm
one of
talking
those
about. Let's
right
go.
here and right now to get this offense going.
Let's go. Right 38.
The third quarter begins with this play. Oscar tackled down. Only manages to get about a yard that time. Second and 9 coming up.
You call it what?
Get ready. Right 38.
From the gun.
The 305?
Graham's
I
got
just
the
finished
catch
naming my.
and
I
the
just
first.
finished naming my
I
play with
like
that
this.
bitch called
Show some
Spam.
patience. Don't try to do it all one play. Pick up first downs and try to go down the
Spam.
field.
I'm ignorant.
Yeah.
It's first down as they head to the line.
Get ready. Right 38. Right 38.
And he's thrown to the ground.
You know, outside linebackers, they're everything.
Oh, come on.
They got to be a pass rusher,
Bullshit.
a pass cover guy, and
Push
they
him
gotta
back.
be able to stop the run. Nice job that time getting the
Fucking
sack.
bullshit right there.
You know them boys is holding.
Foster in the backfield, single back set. The Jaguars lined up in the nickel. The Texans will take the snap from the 25. Hopkins can't bring it in. That'll probably go as a drop.
You know what? Let me see
When it's
something.
third and long on the offensive side, you have very few choices.
Oh,
Yes!
I missed
Pick
it.
up a first down.
Yes!
I missed
One of
it.
them and see if you get lucky.
Oh,
and see
I
if it
read
works.
it and I missed the ball.
Back there playing
Third
safety.
down.
Think you know what you're doing back there. You don't know what you're doing back there.
Okay. That's why I read it, right? You see it, Hunter.
Oh,
They'll go shotgun
execution.
here. Launching it deep. Makes
Dude,
the
I
play.
knew where he was going with
He
the
did.
ball.
One-handed
That's who I wanted to go
catches, Bill,
to.
are
You did
becoming a
follow
thing
that
of
dude
art.
for a
Yeah,
half
they
second.
practice it now, Jim.
That's
I think
all right.
as they're growing up, you see them practice it out
I'm
on
trying to back,
playgrounds
come back
where
and make a
they're
play.
in practice, and they
Oh, come
out here
on,
in the
bro.
game,
Why you
and
slipping
they
and sliding,
just
dude?
Make it happen. That is really, truly an incredible one-handed catch.
My fullback
That was a
slipped
big
on that
gainer.
play.
Now it's time to back it up. And the quarterback gives it to Arian
Ah,
Foster.
come on. It must be some kind of glitch I saw with that thing.
22-yard line. Here they come. The Texans at the line.
Your boy said he got people watching.
Get in there. Touchdown.
Watching his stream. Him and Mark.
The reception by
Mark and
Foster's marked down
and,
at the 19.
I guess the other dude game,
That's a
whoever
really
that
good
is,
throw and
the
catch, and they get
Vikings.
the first down, Jim. That's what you want to do. Pick
See?
up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities. Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
First down at the 19. That ball should have been picked, but instead it's knocked away incomplete.
He was doing somersaults. I ain't
Got to
see.
give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over
No.
the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
The Jaguars load up the box, going with the 46 defense.
Oh, finally. We start at the 20. Maybe we got a chance now.
Nothing to confuse
On
the
defense.
goal. He's hit as he throws it.
Oh, y'all don't tell me these dudes want me to get in the raid. They want the big dog in the raid.
The pass play fails to work, and now it's third down. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. And it's swatted away.
That's a nice play.
Hey, y'all, I'll
That's
be
how
back.
the
Come on,
defense-
Alfie.
The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
Boy, Pouncey gets that block.
36
It's
field
all
goal attempt
over.
coming up. There's a flag out.
Like I said, Pouncey get that block. It's all over.
You can't do that. 15 yards for roughing the kicker.
These special teams, they work on it constantly. Make sure you take the proper angle that gives you a chance to block the football but not rough the kicker. Terrible job that time of the defense.
Mounting a serious drive.
First and goal from the 9. And straight ahead, Foster for a gain of about 5. The Texans are giving ground, but if they can make a stop here inside the 10, it'll be interesting to see what happens on fourth down.
Yeah, well, listen, the offense has to find a way to score on this play here, get into the end zone, and get back into this football game. Who are they going to give it to? A running back? Or are they going to try and trick the defense and throw the football?
The Jaguars defense now is going to go nickel. Second and goal from the 4. Foster. Jenkins is there to take it down. The Texans are driving toward the end zone, and they need to come away with 7 right now.
Oh, absolutely. They need 7 to get back into this football game and make this game closer. Once you get inside the 10-yard line, of course, the field is very small. You got to come up with something different. Can they do it this time? The D-line all talking. I think they're expecting run. That's why they're shifting to the left.
Jenkins is the one who made the big stop.
What's the score, Chip?
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
Play number 12 coming up for the offense.
What was
The
my...
defense is ready
What
to
was
plug
what's
up the
name doing? He
middle here
just
on the
ran
goal
by your
line.
dude. Didn't even attack the quarterback. Son of a bitch,
First
man.
and goal from the 1. Foster takes it on the toss.
Oh my gosh, it is the
I know
worst
they
thing
all
you can
taking
do
bad
on
angles
the
apparently in
offensive
this
side.
country,
This
man.
drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
Loss of 3 on the play.
What a drive this has been. Looks like they're in press coverage here.
People's got to make plays, and we need them to.
Second and goal
play on that
from
last
the
one.
4. Touchdown. This
Right.
game is tight. And now we're setting up for an exciting final quarter and a half as that touchdown makes this a very close game.
This man is up 13-0 talking about this game is
bullshit. Yeah, I know. I'm listening to it.
Everything. We'll see how the other team can adjust to a whole new situation.
The Jaguars are back deep, ready to return the kickoff. And here's Harvin. And the flag is down. Here's the handoff to LeGarrette Blount. Gains 5. The defense will take the penalty.
Oh, wow.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Good game, FSU.
Not where you want to begin a series. Backed up this deep.
Yeah, that was fucking shitty.
Let's go. 188. 188.
Blunt. And that'll be a gain of about 2.
Good job of the defensive line staying in there and fighting.
Yeah, that was the bullshit right there.
Short game.
It's all good though. Good game.
Good game, sir.
I like that playbook. Wait till I get it. Wait till I learn more of it. That's what these games are for. Yeah, I just started a new playbook this game.
On the receiving end, it's Harvin. And he's brought
Seattle
down
playbook.
by
I like
Brian
it.
Cushing.
Hey, easy call. Be safe.
Yeah.
Put the pressure on the other team to make the plays on the offensive side to beat you. So right
It's a
here,
that
you
yeah.
call
My
something
playbook is
very
nasty. I just don't have the personnel for it, man. I tried it. I tried it last season. Tried the first game of the. I just don't have the personnel for it.
It'll be
And
third
I don't
down.
think we have the personnel for it in real life neither. But that's why we was getting our ass
will
beat.
line up the first down markers right at the 23-yard line.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals. That's what you want to do. Just get a first down, especially when you're on top.
Well, I mean, you could get people to spread out with it, but it's just
make them react instead of attack.
it's just way too much of that. That's all. I mean, that's just not me really. At least with that team, I need speed to make it work for me. Yeah. And Lamar Miller was decent, but he wasn't breakaway.
They come to the line, and it's first down.
Yeah, breakaway take that playbook to the next level. Just one player, one breakaway player would take that playbook to the next level.
Flip to the outside.
I'll probably go back to it once I get players.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time when they stopped the play for a short gain.
Yeah, I can't get mine to work. How y'all get yours to work?
It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush.
Let's go. Press 38.
He was looking for Percy Harvin on that pass.
I'll be right back.
It's third down coming up. It's a 2 tight end formation. Connects with
with Thomas. Another third down conversion. The offense continues to come through in the clutch.
The Jaguars really got it going now. They got confidence. They got momentum. They got a small lead here in the second half. And that first down, what does it do? It just gives the offensive coordinator confidence. And, of course, this quarterback, he is always ready to go.
First down at the 46. Justin Blackmon makes the catch.
What a good job of the quarterback that time. He saw the defensive back inside the receiver, and he leads that receiver
I got the Ravens
to the
next
sideline on that corner route.
Tebow's completion percentage 70% on the day.
What happened to Flacco?
Line of scrimmage, the 27.
Ravens.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Here's the handoff to LeGarrette Blount. They are in the backfield in a hurry and will bring him down for a loss behind the line of scrimmage. Heading to the fourth quarter, and Phil Simms, these offenses have been held in check so far. Do you expect that to continue?
Oh, absolutely. We've seen so much here so far. In other words, defenses have kind of dominated the play, so there's no reason to think that all of a sudden these offenses are going to turn things around. And, hey, I think whichever defense comes up with the big play is the one that's going to win this game.
The final quarter underway now with this snap.
Great situation to be in for the defense right
here.
It's third ball, and even though their team is losing the game, you can get after the quarterback and hope you can find a way to force a turnover.
Yeah. They 82. My defense is 88.
Set up now at the 28-yard line.
Let's go.
The Jaguars take it from the 28. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
That was a predictable play call here in the fourth quarter. You got a little lead, and you're trying to run the football to run out the clock, but the defense was ready and stopped it for a short gain.
Drives it through for the field goal. They add another 3 here at the start of the fourth quarter to make things a little more comfortable for them, Phil.
Oh, I think they're feeling good. They like where they stand right now, and everything you do is try to milk that clock and speed the process up as the game goes on.
Bush is going to start his return. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
Why would he do? Ugh.
The Jaguars with a nickel look here on defense. Snapping out of the gun. Looking across the middle. The hit knocks the ball out incomplete.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right.
I didn't know.
I
didn't know that you could hear me on this broadcast.
Nice hit that time by the defender.
Yours.
2nd and 10 coming up. The Texans line up, split backfield. From the shotgun.
It's because you're in a party.
This is a tough situation.
Yeah, I had anybody else who says their voice is okay.
Yeah.
If it's covered down,
yeah, because if you set your voice to be heard at all times, at always, it'll keep it. As long as you like.
Now,
yeah, yours ain't coming through. It's just mine and FSU's.
The Texans come to the line. First down marker is at the 32.
Yeah.
Out of the shotgun formation.
Yeah, always let your voice be heard.
And Crabtree's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Drop back, shotgun formation. And a near pickoff that time by Nelson.
What a good job by the defensive back that time. That ball was thrown beautifully down the field. High arcing throw, but the defensive back in great position knocks it down.
Man. You know how that be.
This will be second down.
Computer.
The Texans are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation.
Yeah, look at Tanner.
We'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun.
Yeah, he probably would have made some. He would probably made that throw out to a kick.
A situation like this, you're down the football
I
game,
changed
and you
offense.
got third long, but you
And now I
must
need to
be
play
thinking,
Tanner. So I'm
don't turn it over.
Yeah,
So don't force the situation
you probably do better
by
in
trying
this
to throw
offense
one
than
in
the
there in
other.
tight coverage. If they're not open, throw it short.
This is third down. The Texans need to get to the 43 to pick up a first.
Yeah, man. I wish it wasn't like that.
He'll take the snap from the gun.
I mean,
There's a flag out.
I mean, it gives it that NCAA feel.
The Texans really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
He's about to have a connection over there.
From the 29-yard line. Let's see how they back up the big play here.
Let's go.
From the gun.
Who, Fran? He played.
No, he's talking about trademark.
Toss.
Kozlowski is able to show off those great hands and picking off that pass from the linebacker position. What a job and what a pair of hands.
The Jaguars bring their offense back onto the field. A long drive the last time they had it, but they got only 3.
Well, here's what they got out of that long drive, too, when you talk about it. I know it was just a field goal, but they tired the
No, he's talking
defense
about
out.
Mark.
Now they got to take advantage of the
He's talking
fact
about Mark.
that defense is tired and look for some strikes down the field.
But that defense today looks like a bend but
That's
don't break
smart.
kind of defense.
Yeah, that's kind of their style, isn't it? They like to play that way, and that's why it's always important on the offensive side. When you get in position, look for that big play down the field to get in that end zone, and don't keep trying to drive it 5 yards at a time.
You know, all I can think of is remember when A-Town was in the league? He was playing heavy, and he said, "You gotta stop it, brother."
No, that was me. That was me he was playing. That was me he was playing.
No,
Yeah, that
he
was
played
me.
heavy. He played heavy because he quit after that. Because he played
No, 'cause that
heavy,
was-
and he kept running the same play over and over again out of goal line.
That was me, bro. I'm trying to tell you. We were in the party, and that's what he was saying. And Phil keep bringing that up every single time. And we laugh at that shit. We gotta stop it, brother. That's what he said. Gotta stop it.
brother. Bruh.
Blunt. And they bring him down at the 38-yard line. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Yeah.
Now
Do you not read? Hold on. Do you not read the post? Do you not read the post that we put into the league chat?
Complete to Harvin. And now we'll be on the other side.
Yeah, everybody
I'm talking
complain
the
about
ones
this
that I
all.
posted this week.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time, throws it down the field for another completion.
Tebow's completion percentage 70% on the day.
Yeah.
First and 10. Here's the handoff to LeGarrette Blount.
No, don't let Jay Will.
And when you run outside, you expect the safety to get up there with that extra time to make the tackle.
Don't let him in your league. No, he don't run the same play the whole game, but he will have everybody mad in your league, bro. Don't let him in your.
Coming up, second down.
Let's go.
Up the gut here. Tebow's tackled down at the 45. On the way, third down. An extra tight end on the field for this one. He'll take the snap about midway through the fourth. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
Jay Will gonna be on everything. He's gonna be on Facebook. I'm just fucking with it. I'm just fucking with him. That's it.
And so
it's
now
he tends to win a whole lot.
Yeah. And this is the only game he played. And I'm telling you, this dude. Yeah.
The play clock's running down. They have been penalized now on offense 6 times today.
Yeah.
The Jaguars call. No return as this goes for a touchback.
The Texans were moving the football the last time they had it, only to give the football away on the pick. Let's see how they do it this time.
Yeah, that's a tough situation for the offense. You get a little confidence and you're moving the football, and then the turnover just changes everything. So you got to find a way to get your confidence going again.
That's probably, so you ain't got no hat on? Oh, no, it's a football thing.
Failing to complete that one. So second down here. The Jaguars defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel from the gun. Almost intercepted.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get third and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
Third down now. The Texans get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Out of the shotgun.
Oh, Schiff must be winning now. You can quiet down.
They're in punting formation.
Well, gents, I'm going over to the Xbox to get in some Destiny.
The Jaguars didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope
what Trey Mason look like?
That last drive, that was just
too generic. Can we trade with the computer?
Nobody.
And they got to change what
If they're on the trading block.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but man, that was pretty easy.
Blunt running right through the trenches and gains about 1. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. Second and 9 coming up. They need to get the play off. Here's the handoff to LeGarrette Blount. Third down on the way. The Jaguars line up in the pistol offense. Takes another handoff.
The Jaguars trying to catch the defense by surprise here on 3rd and long. They go with the run, and sometimes those runs on 3rd and long work, and you can pick up a first down. But that time the defense was ready. They tried it, and it didn't work.
Bush has got it now. And they bring him down at the 44-yard line. And a run back of about 9. The Texans offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You're putting us back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
Takes it from the gun. DeAndre Hopkins with the grab. And now we reach the 2-minute warning. Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. The ball is jarred out of his hands.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way.
Yeah, Ryan lost.
The Texans will take the snap from the 35. Gordon's got it, and on a pass, had some heat on it.
Gordon is a great slant route runner. He knows how to stick his outside foot in the ground and go right across the middle of the field. The quarterback puts it right on target, and he picks up good yards. It doesn't quite get a first down, though.
This is a big third down snap. Third down and 2. And the quarterback gives it to Arian Foster. We have a review coming from the booth. So now they're going to take a look at the replay and try to determine if the spot of the ball was accurate or not.
When you talk about challenging the spot of a football, it has to be a clear-cut decision for the official. They're not going to move that football 2 inches or 3 inches. It has to be at least a half a yard before they're going to change what they see on the replay.
Let's go.
I think these linebackers are moving around because they're going to try to blitz the quarterback.
Gordon's got it, and he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run. That touchdown Keeps them in the game, but they're going to need a lot of help from here.
Yeah, they got an onside kick it here, Jim, and the good thing is their kicker does an excellent job of finding a way. He can make it bounce really in the air. What it turns out to be, it's just a jump ball, so it's a good chance.
Makes the PAT. The Jags are ready to return the kick. It'll be a touchback. The Jaguars offense getting ready to start this drive, and things are looking good for them at this stage of the game, partner.
Yeah, this is where it gets tough, though, Jim. They got to find a way, make the right play call to get one first down. If you do that, that puts the other team in a very tough situation.
First down at the 20. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. The Texans will stop the clock here with this timeout, needing to preserve time. Second down coming up. The Jaguars are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. That's second down coming up. Going for the home run, but it's incomplete.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Third down. The Texans lined up in the nickel.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
The corner step back. 3rd and 9. And it's complete to Julius Thomas.
Well, the game is close. You're losing. It's 3rd down. You need to get a stop, and the defense does it. Now it's 4th down, and they give the football back to their offense.
And so now they'll call on Anger to punt the football.
That's the problem I'm having this week.
Bush has got it at the 27. And that's a gain of 10.
So the offense gets the football back here in the last 2 minutes off of the punt, and everything looks like it's coming down to this drive.
Yeah, it does. And, you know, when you're in a situation like this on the offensive side, you can be conservative. Why? You have 4 downs. Makes it really tough for the defense to try to stop all 4 of those downs.
The Texans head to the line. They've got 1 timeout left here in the 4th quarter.
The Texans come out with a split backfield.
Out of the gun.
Weaving it down the field. Comes down with the defender tips it out.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
The Texans coaching staff was upset with how the game went last week. Today, they still trail, but it's been a much better effort here, Phil.
The coaches back these players into the corner after last week's game, and they got to be happy with the effort so far here today.
Second and 10. Stands in the pocket. Could have been intercepted.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a 3rd and long situation for the offense, to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
Big 3rd down coming up here. 3rd down and 10. And intercepted. Got a big lane. He's brought down. Phil, can you believe the defense steps up and makes the interception to clinch it for him today?
Oh, they love this. Nothing like winning a game with a defensive play to ice everything. And I give the defense all the credit. Just a great play on their part. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
1st and goal from the 6.
They deck him in the backfield.
Jim, no surprise there. You got the lead. It's late in the game. You run the football.
Oh, yeah, he had like a ton of the trick routes. No, but
so many times
but no,
in practice,
like one of the first ones when we had a lead, he had like a wide receiver at tight end. Yeah, converted him. He's like 60-something overall tight end that had 99
What's
speed
that
or
feeling on the sideline
like
right now on the winning side?
and ran I twins. But see, Mark is a friend. That's just the way it is, man. You know, it's like playing with your friends that you know. Some of them just play kind of cheesy. You know, that's just where they play. No, but Reggie, did Reggie tell you he admitted to juicing his dudes up with the when they allowed when he was yeah I know you called it out. Yeah, because he left the I think they had like you could buy those things to boost up your characters or something like that, boost up your players. Oh no. He was the commissioner, yeah.
For Phil
oh,
Simms
that's right.
And
yeah,
all
that's
the
what he
crew
was.
at
He
EA
was going
Sports, Jim
yeah, that's what it
Nantz
was.
saying so long for now.
Yeah. And that's Jay Will's cousin. That's Jay Will's cousin. So you know, yeah, y'all. No, it was strength. It was strength, and then we kept saying, yeah, we keep saying his dudes was on. What we saying they were on? We kept just making.